started when I was about 12 years old. I was in a boarding school, and I noticed that when I want to get up from a squatting position, it became slightly difficult for me. I didn't used to spring up the way I used to. So I was still very young, so I didn't know that it was a disability or something. I didn't know anything was wrong. I just knew that I'm not able to get up from a squatting position like I used to. So I would just lean like this and then pull myself up. Gradually, it progressed to when I sit down, maybe in the church, and it's time for offering. Everybody is getting up, and it's time for me to get up. I'm struggling to get up. Because of that, I used to be so ashamed to, you know, when it gets to our role to stand up for offering. My schoolmates, they're calling me hot stepper. So I didn't know that it affected as my walking step had changed. Somewhere around 2007, I fell down for the first time. So when I fell down just like that, I didn't understand why I fell down. Prior to that, we have my mom and dad always, they're always angry at me the way I do my things, especially my mom. She would be asking me to bend down properly and sweep. Why am I sweeping the way I'm sweeping? And I'm the only girl, so in my family, being someone that is used to doing many of these chores, and all of a sudden I'm beginning to find them very hard to do. They couldn't understand, so we started going to prayers because she thought it was a spiritual problem. So while we are doing that, we are also going to hospital. They asked us to do X-ray, from X-ray to other types of tests, and they will say nothing is wrong with me.
Sonia narrates to Against All Odds how her neighbor, who understood her condition, referred her to a professor of medicine who diagnosed her and made her understand that she has muscular dystrophy.
Luckily for us, his hospital is in the east, and we were in the east at that time. So when we went there, he just told me to lie down on the bed. I lay down. He said I should do a few things, which I tried to do. He said, "Sure, I'm internet literate." I said, "Yes." He said, I should Google muscular dystrophy and read about it. So when I read about it, it just was what I was going through. Frequent falling, difficulty getting up from the seat, difficulty climbing the stairs, abnormal gaits, and all that. So that was it. And when I read I didn't have a cure and all that, those few let's say days or weeks, I was down for a while, but I just made up my mind that I was not going to pay attention to it. I'm just going to live my life normal.